So here we have probably one of the most difficult koi to identify, at least in my experience with hobbyists. Because a lot of people look at this fish and they think, oh, is this a kikokuru? What is this fish? Is it a metallic shisui? Because it looks
shisui to me.
Just like a shisui, but metallic. And again, this shows us where the bloodline came from originally. But this is Doitsu Kujaku. This koi and this koi are bred from the same breeder. Different parent stock, I'm sure. But, or maybe the same female, I don't know, but definitely different male. But this is a scaleless Kujaku. And we know it's a scaleless Kujaku because it has that nice blinding bright white platinum. And then each scale on the top has that reticulation like a peacock feather does.
Okay, it does, doesn't it? I think, to me, having standing right over here, it's much whiter. It seems more platinum. Is that true?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I mean, it definitely seems way more white or platinum than the typical shisui that I know and come to love. I almost want to see those together because I definitely see the that outline on the back end of the scales.
Mm-hmm. And this one's really unique. This is a very unique Doitsu Kujaku because it has sort of that shisui-like pattern, those sort of racing stripes.
Right.
Where these two are more like kohakus, right? Like more traditional step patterns.
Right.
And finally, we have a very unusual type of Kujaku, and that's Doitsu Kujaku, or a scaleless Kujaku. It's a really hard fish to identify. A lot of people think of it as a metallic shisui, or possibly a kikokuru. But the way you can tell this is a Doitsu Kujaku is you notice the skin itself is white, just like the skin here on both of these is white. And where we do see scales, which is on the top line here, we see that peacock or that reticulation, the darkness that we see in all the other scales, but it's magnified because the scale is so large.
So on the soggy variety that we talked about, what's it called when the eyes are red?
Akame.
Akame. Is it common that this fish will have akame? Sometimes?
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes.
To make it more desirable because it has that bloodline, or they're trying to pull that out?
No, it's just inconsequential, but interesting that they both have it.
Right.
Right.
Because that's what I was looking for. As soon as you said, it's the soggy bloodline, I was like, okay, I wonder if they have that.
Yeah. I do see a lot of Kujaku have they'll have a bald face, and then they'll have two red eyes. People said before that akame means like it's a good luck thing. So it's good luck if your koi has a red eye.
It's good to know.
Whether that's marketing or a superstition or true, I don't know.
And so one of these is already pre-sold, right?
Yeah, this was bought by Bob-san, we'll call him. He's my good buddy.
Nice.
He came with me. He picked this fish out by himself in Japan with me.
Really?
Yeah.
What a great experience.
Oh, he had such a good time. I had such a good time. He's a really cool guy.
So he'll get to see his fish everlasting.
That's right.
Not only in
his backyard, but on his computer.
Film. Yeah, it's super cool.
Absolutely.
Well, that's a great trio. I would love to see. I don't want to make this too long. I almost want to see a shisui next to this one, but I would love to see the two fish that
made this variety happen.
That made this variety happen.
Yeah, absolutely. I have a really good example of Kin Matsuba, so that's
okay.
Perfect.
Let's do that. Beautiful. I love that first Kujaku.
Yeah.